Hi everyone, welcome back to AFC, Action Figure Captures. In today's tutorial, what we're looking to do is we're going to basically, again, go back to using our computer monitor, and we're going to be setting that up to actually allow us to try and create a somewhat alleyway scene here while using the NECA Street Scene diorama. And what I've done is I've grabbed all my Ninja Turtle figures here and I've kind of laid them out like they're having a little battle with Shredder. And I'm just going to try and capture a shot from the angle where I can actually just see the alleyway. And we're going to have that alleyway in our shot. I'm hoping. I haven't tried this before, so this is kind of a first attempt here. Now, I will need some cleaning up afterwards. The ground there, as you can see, I'm having to use a gray tablecloth in order to try and cement up the streets to have enough room for the figures to have that scene. And so I'm going to have to kind of touch up that little perforated edge on the tablecloth or the cloth there, to basically allow us to make it look like it's actually a street leading into the alleyway. Okay, so I'm going to set everything up. We've got our lighting set up. We've got our camera set up. I've already gone ahead and set everything up in its position. And what I'm going to do from there is I'm just going to basically look at taking our shot. I'm using the Philips Hue lighting again so that I can actually create different color tones. And so I'm going to get a bit of a bluish tone on the one light going. And then I have kind of a somewhat cooler / a little bit warmer tone to create that sort of orangish blue look that I've got going in that case on the opposite side. And what we're going to do is when we look at the back of the camera here, you can kind of see it looks quite a bit darker. It's a little hard to tell from this, but it's a little bit darker looking. And when it does capture it, it will look darker in the actual finalized shot. And it's going to create two different color tones. Against that metal door there, it's going to basically have a bluish tone. And on the opposite side here, it's going to have kind of an orangish blue, like a lighter, kind of warmer tone, but not too warm. So it's going to look like it's just kind of like the alleyway lighting coming into the shot. Now, the settings I have right now are basically an 8-second delay, and I've got my camera set to f/25 with an ISO of 100. And that's going to be our settings for this particular these shots. Okay, so I'm just going to trigger the shot now. And we have our camera on a 10-second delay, obviously because of that prolonged shutter speed. And that's going to allow us to make sure the camera is completely steady and we won't have any shake. And then we're going to take our shot. Sorry for the delay. We're just waiting for that timer to kick in. Now we're processing. And that's going to be our shot, basically. So again, that's going to look a lot better once I get it onto the computer. I can see it on the back of the camera here. Because of the lighting, it's actually looking pretty light and pretty bright. It's actually a lot darker looking than that. So when we are all ready to go, I'll load these into the computer. I'm going to move the figures around, take a couple more shots to make sure we get different angles. And I may remove a couple of the turtles just because I don't think we need all 4 of them in this shot here. Just to space out the figures a little more and allow us to see the other figures, to see them better. Okay, so the next part of this video, it's going to be a nice short one, I hope this time, guys. Again, lighting setup, set up our diorama, use our screen as a secondary screen for our background, and then we're going to go into processing it in Photoshop after the fact and see if we can clean up the areas where we want it to look like it's all blending together, okay? That'll be the next video. So, again, if you like what you've seen and you're enjoying these tutorials, please like and subscribe and consider hitting the notification bell to let you know when the next one's up. I've got a couple more videos coming, and we will get those up as soon as possible. And we'll move forward with just showing you how to set up shots, add some effects and everything as well, okay? Have a great day, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming back, and enjoy your day.